Hi, my name is Paul Peterson. I've lived most of my life in South Dakota. I grew up on a farm north of Vermilion and studied art at both Vermilion and Spearfish. My wife and I currently live in Sturgis. I've lived in Sturgis for mostly the past 20 years. It's nice to get a chance to document my studio space. I've been in this space for about 15 years. So, welcome to my studio. Between the garage, the backyard, and this room, I've painted a number of shows. This is my palette. It's just a piece of tempered glass. I think I may have salvaged it from an old window. At the moment, it's pretty clean. It's not always this clean. To me, my palette's actually really kind of the most interesting part of my studio. It's where all the paint's mixed. I like my palette. A lot of times I will save palettes. I have a collection of palettes just over in the closet. My choice of medium is pretty simple and straightforward. I use a mixture of terpenoid and linseed oil. Occasionally I'll use dryers for the underpainting, but typically I keep it pretty simple. As far as brushes go, I really appreciate a brand new, bouncy, clean brush. But I generally, hang on to old brushes. I have a collection of brushes that I'll, go through, and occasionally I'll, play with. I like the old brushes. They sometimes, they give you a really unique mark and make an impression that you may not be able to, get any other way. And actually, can you call it a collection if you just never throw anything out? So I have palettes and I have brushes. As you can see, I have a number of paintings laying around the studio. I like to keep 5 or 6 paintings going at any one time. One of the really exciting things about oil painting and painting in general to me is texture. And so I'm one of those painters. I won't scrape off the layer that I'm not happy with. I will, usually work over it and build up the surface. I like that sense of history, kind of like almost an architectural feeling to paintings that have been worked in that way. And generally that's what grabs me, whether it's one of my paintings or if I'm looking at work by others. That's just the thing that I find the most interesting. So it looks like my time is up. There were so many other things I wanted to talk about. Thanks for watching. The music is also mine. I might tag on a picture of my music studio at the very end, but hey, thanks for listening. And I know I'm not out there as much as I should be, but when I am, it seems like I get a lot of support, and I really appreciate it. From talking to me, and maybe if you see me at a show, you may not be able to tell, but I tell you, it means the world to me. God bless. Take care.